Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hey, Mark, what day is it? It's hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see who was in the chat first. Let me get to the chat. And that was Chu. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Wendy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, if you have not seen her first video, she's got a video out already. Go check it out. Show her some love and support. She's starting her YouTube channel with videos. Mark, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And my cousin Dory, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? How's that weather down in Louisiana? And Joe, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. It's auction day, Storch. That's right. Let's see. Yes, I will be on tonight with Glamour's Classy Crap Auction. Don't forget, today at 2 o'clock, we do have our hump day auction. And thank you so much for dropping those links, Jennifer. There's our featured channel of the week. And of course, this Friday, I'll have a new one. Calendar event for the day, starting at 9:45 is American Honey. Tina and Kim Adopted Retrospects go live at 9:45. At 10 o'clock is Claudia's Vintage Coffee, Chat, and Small Sale. Also at 10 o'clock is Stacey May W. Catitudes with her Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock is Janine's. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. At 12 o'clock is Maria California Thrifter. At 1 o'clock is Crazy May Stash unboxing the stash. Also at 1 o'clock, as far as I know, I haven't heard anything different. Irene and Leo go live at 1. At 1 o'clock is Kraken Christine's sale. 2 o'clock is our hump day auction. That's every week, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also at 2 o'clock is Rita the Booty Chick with her live solo sale. Then at 4 o'clock is Creative Creations by Miss Denise with Dawn and Josie. At 4 o'clock is Sandy and Otto with Janine's. At 6 o'clock is Deb's Wood Burning with her mid-week deals. And then at 6 o'clock, you have Kathy's Corner KK with her bingo. At 6 o'clock is Sabrina with Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. Also at 6 o'clock is Beverly Pozazzo, Over the Cliff. 6:30 is the Revive It Sisters, Heather and her sister, going live with a yellow, or actually with a glass. I think they change that theme every week. 7 o'clock is also Horizon Picks solo sale. Also at 7 o'clock is Nightmare Treasures Resellers Auction. That's an open panel, as far as I remember. 7:30 is tonight is the Classy Crap Auction with Glenmaw's Closet on her channel. At 8 o'clock is Scooter Renee's running on a Wednesday auction, and I think she's still doing her pre-recorded sales this week. 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, and that's Margie. I believe I saw the thumbnail for Sailor Stacker doing his giveaway again tonight. And at midnight, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Let's see where am I? Right here. Yarn again. Hello, good morning and welcome. We got the marsh fires. Ew, that's not good. And let's see who else is here. Joe, Wonder Woman, everybody saying hello to each other. All right, so that's our calendar of events for the day. And if you did not hear your name, please make sure you do reach out to me. Also, don't forget on Mondays. This past Monday, we did a live change your numbers for bingo. If you want to, I already had somebody make some comments on the video. You can either tell us you want the same numbers or let us know if you want new numbers. You have until next week. The first game of October will be where your numbers go in effect. So you'll have until that show to finish changing numbers. As it is happening, it is also going on the document in the description. There is a Word document that you can pull up your numbers. And if you want to change them, just let us know, and then I will change them, and you will see them changed on that document as I do it. And Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. And if you say the same, then your name will be in yellow. If you change them, your name will be in green. That's how we keep in track of who changed the numbers and who's got the same numbers. The next Monday, we'll do the same thing, and that'll give you a little bit more time to do that. 10 a.m. Eastern, that. I'm not sure what that means, Stacy. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be at 10 o'clock. Stacy does her show. Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. So today, again, is just open mic, open panels, open questions to any platform. You're more than welcome to. Also, by the way, I finished listing 68 items for my first Whatnot sale on next Thursday. I have 66 auction styles and 2 buy it nows. I'm still not finished yet because I need to do in my figure out how to do the giveaways and how to enter that. Other than that, that is all I got left for that show on next Thursday. So that way, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to the Posh Live in Boston. So I hope I can bring my GoPro and I'll have it ready just in case so I can video, which will be my first time doing that. So we'll see if they let me. I think I can email them and ask them because I think there's a section for comments, questions, and that kind of stuff. I will be on with Melanie Lightbeam today at noon. Okay. Not sure. She says she's not sure. So yeah, if anybody has any questions about any particular platform, please feel free to ask in the chat. Today, it's currently still 52 degrees here in Massachusetts. I just went follow and bookmark. Cool. Yeah, I will be doing that first. Whatnot this Thursday coming. That'll be my first one, and I'll plan on doing more. I just wanted to figure out. I figured I'd do the first one on comics. Helen, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. eBay opening, is that for in person though? Because that's what I was assuming. And again, that's what I get for assuming. I wasn't sure if that was in person or if it's virtual. Because I did not sign up yet. Because I wasn't sure when it is. I got the notification for it. Let's see, when is it? September 26th. That's next week. It's 10 virtual or in person. Okay. Well, I did not know that. So I guess I have to register. I thought it was on in person only. I didn't read the whole thing. Let's see. It is September 29th, 12 a.m. Maker Showcase event. Angie Auto Red. What are you? Oh, cool. Dee Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? The snow here in Kentucky should stop when a couple of inches. That was so funny, Mark. Although some places were getting snow already last week, but it was way up north. It looks like they all closed. $25. 3-day virtual attendance, showing thousands of sellers and sites trending. Let's see, already have an account, sign in. eBay open virtual ×1 only. So this will be September 26th at 5 p.m. through September 29th at 5 p.m. Okay. Wow. Cool. It's a virtual thing, free. Yeah, it can do virtual. I just looked at it. I saw the email thing yesterday come in, but I didn't read it. But I am going to register for that because it is going to be in, you can do virtual. So that's pretty cool. And Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, I can do that. And that's a virtual thing. And when is that going to be? The 26th through the 29th. So that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wow. It's a long event. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and drop Jennifer's links because she never drops her own, and she's already dropping everybody else's. If you haven't checked out her channel, and she does need watch hours, so go ahead and check her out. Get her some watch hours. Watch her playlist of all her videos. Leave those comments. Hit that thumbs up. All that helps our channel, or anybody's channel you go to, in that matter. And if anybody has any questions about any particular platform, you're free to ask in the chat. We do an open panel on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Although coming soon, as soon as she gets out of her procedure, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was her procedure. Dawn morning, she'll be joining me and would like to continue going back to our Whatnot Wednesdays. So it looks like that'll be the only day she can do it. So we'll go back to doing it on Wednesday. And hopefully we can start that next week. I'll know more as soon as she reaches back out to me when she's feeling better. So I'll take care of that later. Let's see here. Anybody else has any questions, or anyone has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. And if you have any special events, let us know. If you want to be on the calendar for the events, for those that are on doing a live show, if it's on your channel, please make sure you leave me a comment in the community tab with that post for the calendar, and I'll be glad to add you. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jeff. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And again, don't forget, today we do have our Hump Day auction, and that's at 2. And then tonight at 7:30, I will be on Glamor's show at 7:45. Now, I think we'll have to be there the whole show. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we are. But I think my time slot's at 7:45. And then again, what we got going on Friday? So, yeah, don't forget tomorrow, Posh Q&A all about Poshmark tomorrow morning. And anybody who would like to come on those panels when we do the Q&As, you're more than welcome to join me, especially if you have any questions. But also, don't forget, this Friday, it was somebody who was asking in the chat last Friday if it would be okay that someone send me things that may have sold. If you email me with the link to the item that's sold, how much you paid for it, and how much it sold for, if you gave it an offer or not, any of that kind of stuff. So on Fridays, we do what's called, would you buy it or would you leave it? If so, how much you think it would sell for when reselling? And we do that every Friday. And if you have any specific items you would like to share, no matter how much you spent or how much it sold for, send me an email. Let me know. Send it to Cajun Roots Reseller at Cajun Roots Reseller LLC at gmail.com. And that way I'll add you to that list on Fridays. I'm getting all kind of messages over here. Lord Jesus. That sounded like that was a Facebook group. So yeah, does anybody have any questions? Please feel free to ask in the chat. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are always open panel. Wow. But other than that, today has been pretty busy. I already got all my listings done for my whatnot, my first sale. And then tomorrow, once I go to the Posh, I can start doing Posh sales. I'm looking forward to that. Don't see the link in your about. The link to the calendar is in the community tab. So the person who sent me a message. And again, I'm only putting the links. Please remember, when you send me information on the calendar, it must be an event you are having on your channel. I do not put other people's channels at one if they're not in the chat, if they don't come support the chat and they're not here. Unless it's your channel, or if you are a guest on another channel, I don't want those. I want you to send me a link or information that has to do with your channel and the lives that you're doing on your show, please. I've had some people send me messages saying I am on so-and-so's channel as their guest. Okay, congratulations. You know what? No, I'm adding you to the calendar when you send me your information to your show, please. Well, hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Ashley has a question. Let's see. Does Whatnot take a percentage of sales and how much? I think I'm selling my product. Thinking of selling my product. Okay, I got my notes. Hold on, let me get it. Because that was some of the things that they talk about on their own morning. All right. One of the things, if you're just there buying stuff and you want to start selling, I do have a referral link in the bottom of the description. You can use that referral when applying to start selling, because that's a different thing when you're personal or you try to start selling. If you use my referral link, you can use that to refer or start selling. And that's no problem. If you use that, you get it's like a referral code, affiliate link. All right. So as far as the fees are concerned, it is 8% of the total. So for example, you sell something for $12. That's what they sold for. If you're doing an auction and whatever the final sale cost is, Whatnot takes 8% of that total, only of the price it sold. Then the payment fee, when somebody goes to pay, because you have to pay immediately, that is 2.9% of the fee for the transaction. So you got 8% for the purchase price, 2.9% on the actual transaction fee, and then 30 cents per item sold. So if you say you sold 10 items, that's 30 cents an item. So that's their fees per sale you make. That's their fees. And that's it. Now, as far as from what I understand, they take care of the shipping. All of that's between them and the buyer. But yeah, that's what I've learned so far with Whatnot, from how that works. Hope that answers your question. What's up, Tommy? We have a question. Johnny, at what point do you feel you should become an LLC, and what are the benefits? For me, I automatically did a LLC when I first started doing my own business back in 2004, when I first did my business. The benefits of an LLC, you determine when you want to do it. It's no set time. But my personal opinion about this is I started because when I did an LLC, say for example, you own a house, a car, a boat, a camper, a second house, whatever. If something were to happen as a business LLC, now mind you, I am not a professional. This is just my opinion. You would definitely have to talk to your CPA. But my opinion is when I do that is because if something were to happen and someone comes to sue me, the house, the boat, the camper, the all the stuff that I just mentioned is protected from them not able to get to those items that I own. They can only sue what the business, only the business under the LLC is what they can sue. And that's just for protection. And that's why I use LLC. But again, you need to determine what's best for you and your business. Now, you can also do an LLC doing business as. So say you have a LLC and you do the umbrella of DBAs, you can also do that as well. I did that when I first started. I am doing business as LLC. but under the Cajun Roots Reseller because it's a different business what I had before. Because I do have the quilting company as well as this one. So that's my opinion, but you may want to talk to a CPA and see what they say. But that is my benefit of doing that, and everything stays separate from my personal, which you should be doing anyway, and keeping things separately. Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Facebook Marketplace takes 0. Well, sometimes you got to pay for fees because you got to remember, if you were a brick and mortar, you got your rent, you got insurance, you got all that fees that go to somebody coming into your door, then you got to pay for advertisement. So yeah, every platform is different, but I think that's pretty good. Ryan, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Enjoyed subbing to peeps. That's right. What's up, Glimmers? Hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. All right. I'll take care of that after the show for the person who just sent me a message. And I'll take care of that after the show. I'll add you to the calendar. But yeah, anybody who wants to add things to the calendar, again, you can either email me, send me a Facebook Marketplace Facebook message, or just add a comment to the calendar post in the community tab. Let's see. Waiting for my coffee to finish brewing. I've been up since 3:22 this morning, so I've had many cups of coffee. So yeah. And again, I think it's pretty cool. The fees are just about any other platform, except that's all they charge. Now, as far as I have not, again, I won't have my first sale till Thursday, and it took me 30 minutes to get approved. That's how fast I got approved. But yeah, I got a referral code in the description bar below. You're more than welcome to use it. And I already have my first show set up, and I got 68 total items listed. 66 under buy auction style and 2 under buy it now, just for now. I may move some of those others over to the buy it now. All right. So if anybody has any questions about any particular platform or any questions, feel free to ask. Again, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's all open platforms. Tomorrow will be Q&A all about Poshmark. I even had another sale this past weekend, which was pretty cool. I took an offer, of course, but that's okay. That transaction, I got some activity in my show, in my platform. That's all that matters. All right, there's all of Jennifer's links. There's her, because she never drops her own. There's her YouTube, her Etsy, and here is her buy her a milkshake. Let's see. Someone else just came in. Marketplace Boutique. Hello, good morning and welcome. Right there. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? All right. I'm caught up. Now, let me get the link for the platform. If y'all would like to come on, any of y'all would like to come on and promote your channel or even chit chat on live, you're more than welcome to come on up. All right. Let me pin that to the top of the chat. Let's see. All right, let's see here. I'm a reseller. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, by the way, the coffee brand of the day, I didn't see her in the chat yet. I'll usually wait to see her, but it's not that often she's here early in the morning. The coffee is today's flavor coffee of the day, brought to you by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Cake. And that flavor is the brownie batter, chocolatey delicious, smooth, delicious, chocolatey brownie batter. That's, again, one of my top 5s. This was one of my top 5 flavors that I like. Brownie batter. That's brought to you by Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop. Let's see here. I saw a question come in right here. What will your next long form video be about? What will your next long form video be about? I have to do a how-to video. Let me look at my notes right here. I got so many notes. I got a stack of notes here I got to go through. Let me see what that's going to be. There's so many different people asking me to do certain videos. And that's a good question that I'm not ready to answer yet because I don't know which one yet. I've been trying to do some, and I have not done any in a couple of weeks because I've been trying to get all kind of other stuff done. I just got to go through my notes right here. Paper. It's too many notes right here. I got to clear this out. Somebody asked me to do a particular video. Let me see here. Oh, I know what it is. I need to do how to set up and do discounts, coupons on eBay. Was what somebody asked me to do. That's one of those. Again, I got too many notes here. I have a stack right here of sticky notes that I got to go through and do. If not, I got to throw them away if I've already done it, kind of thing. That just makes me want to definitely check and get these done. But I believe that's the next one I'm going to be doing. And then I got to go through. This is another thing I've got to do. My notes are getting too much here. But I believe that's the next one. Yeah, that looks like the next one. Oh, here's another one. Let's see. Record videos on StreamYard to upload. Yeah, I already did that one. Yeah, I already did that one. So that'll be probably the next one. All right. I got this little pile of notes right here that I've got to go through. All right, let's see here. That makes me have to go through that quickly and organize all that again. Oh, let's see. Actually been a little tiny bit cooler. Yeah, it's been like in the 50s here. I've been loving it. Oh, let's see. On the East Coast, Florida, it's been rainy and all. Yeah, we had a lot of rain. Was it day before yesterday? It was nice yesterday. Okay. The next long video will hopefully be from today's storage auction for you. Okay. Hello, Ella. But less humid. Yeah, it's been really nice up here. I love it. And then, of course, the leaves are starting to change colors. Also, with all the wind we've been having, a lot of leaves are falling off the trees around here too. But that's all good because this Saturday is the first day of fall already. Time is flying. But that's all good. It's all good. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If you would like to come on up and promote your channel or have chit chats on the chat live here, it is open mic. The link is at the top in the blue box. Please make sure you do have your camera on so I can verify that it's you. And once I go to announce who you are, you're more than welcome if you want to take your camera off. Yes, fall is already here. We've been in the 50s. Last weekend we were in the 48 was the low, which was beautiful. I loved it. And then the last couple of days when I wake up in the morning to bring the dogs out, it's been about 40 to 52 degrees, 48 to 52 degrees. So I'm loving it. So that's what I like about it. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So I have a question because most of y'all that are here are usually here almost every day. I'll probably start putting a question in the community tab. As y'all know, let me go to my calendar, make sure I'm not lying. In the morning, and this is the question I'm going to ask, but anyway, in the morning, usually, Larry starts at about 6:30 to 7:30 now. And then when Victoria is not with her daughter coming back home, she'll be in from like 8 to 9. So my question is, so we don't overlap, would y'all be interested in me starting instead of at 8:30, push it back a half hour to 9, because Victoria is going to be gone from 8 to 9. But right now she's not doing her show because she's in with her daughter because of her surgery. So it won't be until probably next month. So thinking about that and seeing what y'all think, if that would be something y'all would be still able to come in, but again, it's a little bit later than usual, because I know it used to start at 10. Then I pushed it up, and then Victoria did hers, and she moved hers, and this, that, and the other. So I'm just trying to keep it a smooth, continuous. Curious to see what y'all think about that. I've only had my vitamins so far. So just out of curiosity, see what y'all think. But again, right now, she's not going to be coming back until her daughter gets better. So I've been chit-chatting with her back and forth through Messenger to keep updated on that, to see what I'm going to do. But also, I'm going to be working on new thumbnails, so you'll start seeing new thumbnails starting next month. But I'm also working on new titles, too. So what does anybody have set up to do the rest of the weekend? Being that I know fall's coming. I know tomorrow I'll be in Boston. I don't usually go there too often, but because it's the Posh show, I'm going to be there. I'm looking for it. Hopefully I can be on my GoPro. And I'm going to have it set up I'll bring it with me. I'm going to use the chest harness. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If you would like to come on, you're more than welcome to come on up. Reading the chat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Let's see. I saw there was going to be some updates coming up, and I believe it was eBay, if that's where I saw that. Let's see here. Where was that? Oh yeah, my messenger. There was something about they're changing the eBay shipping or something like that. Oh, I know where I saw that, when I was shipping that item. Duh. Something to do with they're going to be changing the UPS and Federal Express. It almost sounds like they're going to be going up on their prices. I need to check into that. Hello, Roy. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Has anybody heard about that? You know what? It'll probably be in the what you call it too. Let's see. Have I got the newsletter lately? Wow, it's been a while. Oh, there it is. Last week. Actually, this weekend. All right, let's see what the news is. And let's see here. eBay seduces the YouTube. Oh yeah, has anybody saw or see on the phone app that they don't have it must be out of beta form for the eBay live sales, because it's not on the app anymore. I saw that day before yesterday. So attacking the agency seeing over UPS board of certain regulation spendings. I heard something on the news about the USPS. Let's see here. Positioning a budget. Onboard governor announced it would not fully fund the USPS regulations 2014. They're going to be providing a 10% cut in the postal service. There's going to be some kind of major cuts in the USPS office. But that's here in Massachusetts. Let's see. Etsy sellers' unwanted international orders slipped through. Etsy runs railroad. I don't see anything in the news for the week. except for this USPS board's certain tell over the funding. Finagle. Nope, I don't see there either. Let's see here. More on YouTube this winter. Cool. Hello, Jane. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Wings and a prayer. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Oh, I don't have to see you. There's our featured channel. I missed it. Our eBay app. You cannot open a store. Wait, I'm missing it. Or on eBay app, you cannot open a store? Huh? I don't know about that one. I didn't hear anything about that. I did everything on the computer. Then you can use your app on the phone, but I don't know anything about that. Tool guys, vintage and resale. Hello, good morning and welcome, Mark. How are y'all doing, Mark and Mike? Monday and yesterday when I went to the post office, there was a sign on the door saying closed. It must be short-staffed. Yes, they are. They are definitely short-staffed. It is cheaper to start a brick and mortar store on a wood and nail store. You're so funny with all the jokes, Mark. I'm not sure about that because I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to open a store. Why wouldn't they let you open a store, or you just want on the eBay app on the phone? I'm curious about that one because I didn't hear anything about that. I just know they are not doing the live sell on eBay on your app. I noticed that a couple of days ago. I think it was me chatting in the background with Patrick, and I happened to see it. We were talking about something, and I went to look at the app, and it wasn't there no more because it was at the bottom of your app on the eBay store app, but it's not there anymore. So I don't know. Has anybody tried it yet and seen if it worked for them or not? I guess I'd have to look into that one. Yarn again. Just on phone app, I will search and see if I'm just missing it. I don't know. I don't know if you can just join on your. I don't know. I don't see why not. I guess you would have to do it on the computer. I guess you would have to download the app first, maybe. I don't know. I started online. I didn't do it on my phone, and I didn't do that until I downloaded the app, so I can do listings on my phone or doing the drafts on my phone. So I don't know. Does anybody know about that in reference to if you can do it on your phone or not? Speaking of the eBay store, don't forget, we're getting closer to the end of this month. If you have a coupon, you have not used it yet, or you don't know if you have a coupon, depending on what level store you have, you do have a coupon. Check the how-to video link for the finding your coupon on eBay. And see if you have one, because by the end of this month it'll expire because it's every 3 months, and October 1st you get a new one. So make sure you use it before you lose it. And this is the next, not even 2 weeks, about a week and a half. You got about a week and a half left, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. All right, y'all, we got somebody. She must have got her coffee because she's here. She is here for the show, for talking to us, and I know she's here to promote her channel because she got some things going on. She's busy. By the way, Johnny, thank you for yesterday. Thank you for also being part of the show as well. Michael is off today, so got show on Crack and Christine. Oh, that's right. He's got his 1 day off a week. So that's cool. Tell him I said hello. Hello to Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. All right, you must be. Little Debbie says, good morning, Johnny. On your phone, you may need to use your browser from the eBay homepage, and your seller hub should be able to get your store there. Yeah, I knew you could do it there, but she was wondering about can she open a store on her phone? I don't see why not, but I don't know. I did it on the computer. So let's welcome none other than Glamorous Closet.
Good morning. I am still in my pajamas. I'm still in my pajamas.
I wondered because I know I woke up at 3:22 this morning, got my coffee, brought the dogs. I came back downstairs, got to work, and I noticed you had just recently uploaded a video. Then I saw that you woke up Craig at 12 something in the morning.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, do you ever get any sleep?
Craig said, shh, I'm trying to sleep here.
Yeah, I saw the comment.
That was funny. He's so funny. Oh my God.
Yeah, he does it to Larry every morning.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pajama glamour. You're right,
That's
Jane.
right.
It's usually when you see me this early in the morning, I'm in my pajamas unless it's Thursday.
You're good to go. So, you're going to have a busy day today. You can probably take a nap like I will.
Oh yeah, I'm going back to bed after this for sure. Yeah. But
So
I did
tell
want to
everybody
get
what
up.
you got going on.
Not much. It's
Not
been
much.
No, I'm joking. So much. So much. Tonight is the Classy Crap clothing auction. It's the last one of the year, and then I have my last one of the year. My last overall Classy Crap auction in October on the 26th. That's going to be my Classy Crap All-Stars auction. And that one is going to be pretty much everybody who's had me on their channel this year is going to come on. So professionals. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've invited some very, very special guests. But tonight is Classy Crap clothing auction. Now, it doesn't mean we're only selling clothing. We're selling jewelry, accessories, anything that has to do with anything that has to do with things like that. And if you think it's all like girl stuff, you are sadly mistaken. There are everything from men's workout pants to jackets to tons and tons of t-shirts. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And my giveaways, if you didn't see my video about my giveaways, guys, I'm proud of my giveaways. And I don't say that every time. I mean, I am proud, but I'm really proud of the boxes I created. I for the people who had trouble getting the designer thread up box, and for people who had trouble who haven't seen a box that's fully new with tags, I have the first giveaway, and I hinted at it last night. The first giveaway, I just made fresh banana bread. And so you'll be getting a loaf of Glamos special banana bread, and also a $10 gift card to Starbucks. That's my early bird giveaway. Between 6:30 and 6:40 p.m. Central Standard Time, it'll be given away. And then you were selling yesterday in boxers. I love you so much, Wendy. I love you just for that. I could love you, but I love you in general. And then halfway through, we have the new with tags box. So just in time for the holidays, I have a thread up box full of items that are new with tags. Every single thing in that box is new with tags. And then for the final giveaway, those are some of my favorite designers and brand names. So Nike, Lululemon, Coach, Patricia Nash, Todd's.
Patricia Nash.
Yeah, I mean, just what I consider really good stuff. And it's not just clothing. It's like shoes, earrings, jewelry, that sort of thing. So expect a lot of fun surprises tonight. And I may throw in an extra round of banana bread just because I do have it. I made a ton. It was that, when fall happens and you start baking and you're like, oh, I love fall.
Yep. And what do you have going on this weekend?
This weekend I have my, this weekend I have my Sunday brunch with Glamo. Sorry, I'm still working on coffee. This is, my son got me this. This is my mug. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Don't know if you saw Full Metal Jacket. But we have Sunday morning We have Sunday morning brunch, and I have a live brunch every week on Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Hawaii, 4 p.m. in Great Britain, and 2 o'clock a.m. The following morning in Australia. So if you are from anywhere of those parts of the world, that's where you can catch me on Glamhouse Closet.
I have a question for you because I noticed, I think it was a couple of days ago, someone made a question. It might have been in your live. It could have been in one of the morning shows this week about somebody wanting to know about doing or planning a listing live. Is that in the future?
Listing challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we all need that push sometimes, and we all need. It's so much easier to finish a race when you're helping each other move. So I think we're all going to hold hands and kumbaya this listing thing. And I am going to do, I actually have scheduled my listing challenge from October the 9th through the 13th. I'm going to do 50 by Friday. So what's going to happen is Veronica Mitka and I are going to be switching off and on between our two channels. And we'll be doing a 2-hour listing challenge every night from about 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 to 11:30, Eastern. But we're going to be doing the listing challenge that week. And then we end up the week on Friday night with Veronica Midke, who's already scheduled a relist and relax for that evening. So it's a great way for it. It's really a great motivator for me. And I always see results. I always see results in my closet whenever I've got, a specific goal in mind, and whenever I've got friends along for the ride and have to have accountability.
Yeah. I know there used to be a couple of shows that used to be, I want to say when I first got onto YouTube and started getting involved in the reselling community, there was like, her name was Jenny. And Victoria used to do a listed and zip it kind of thing where the person who was listing, the other person had to be quiet. In other words, they muted their live while they were listing. Mm-hmm. And so they couldn't say that until it was time. And that once that person finished their listing, then the other one was able to list, and they had to get muted. It was pretty cool. But they don't do that anymore. So that was pretty cool. All right, we got somebody coming in the background, y'all. Yeah. And I don't see the second part of this video of this channel, so I'm only going to say Mark without Mike. Tool Guys Vintage and Resell.
Hello,
and I'm wearing blue. Good morning.
Good morning, gorgeous. Look, why you guys always wear blue at the same time? That's so funny. And both of you look.
You must not have got the memo. Yeah.
You both of you look handsome in blue. Yeah, no, honey, I'm still wearing my ratchety pajamas this morning. I promise I will look so much better tonight. Well,
I want anyone who's in the chat, because I've been thinking about something that I want to do. And I know usually I only do Monday through Friday shows, but I'm thinking about doing something on a Saturday evening. And if you would be interested, because I know somebody says, why don't you do your sales on Saturday? Why don't you do this on Saturdays? How many of y'all would be interested in doing something with this channel with me on the weekend on a Saturday? Put a 1 in the chat, please. So while y'all doing that, Mark, let everybody know what you got going on your channel and who you're collaborating with all this week.
Well, actually, that's what I was trying to look up. Let's see. Okay, so today.
Watch out, Cowboy Bob's. I mean, that's Mike behind you.
I heard him.
Ooh, breakfast served.
He went and got me breakfast. Wasn't that sweet of him?
You did not just walk in with some steak and shake.
Some what?
Waffle House? Is that Waffle House?
No, this is Yummy's Donuts.
Yummy's Donuts.
Whoa, I'm so jealous.
Is that lambs?
Yes.
I am surprised to see how many of y'all are putting actually one in the chat. Hello,
it's a mad cow.
All right. So today I'm going to be on Crack and Michael and I are going to be on Crack and Christine's for the Halloween sale. And I will drop there we go. Hey, look, Michael would be so proud of me. angry at her.
Can
Oh.
I say something really quickly too? My sister called me. We were actually talking on the phone last night. My sister called me and she's like, "Why is Crack and Christine so good?" She called me and she's like, "Dana, I can't quit buying from this woman. She has the cutest stuff." And she's like, my house is like, and she loves decorating for fall. We're kind of a fall girls. And she's like, "I can't quit buying from this girl." She said Christine has like such cute stuff. It's like the crafts and arts and crafts and stuff that she does.
Yeah.
And Carrie just cannot get enough of her.
She
So
finds the best stuff when it comes to the fall scene or a Halloween. Yeah, she's
Young
real
Star
good.
Girl. Her stuff is always so cute.
Yes.
Yeah, she makes a lot of her stuff too. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and obviously the masters, the masters of all things decor. I love you guys' stuff. Oh, tell me that's a gate. Is that an alligator?
It's an alligator.
Yeah.
Is that a brooch?
That's an
No,
alligator
it's a-
because it's got a longer nose.
It's a jewelry box.
Oh my
Oh
god.
wow.
That may be on Glam's show tonight.
I have so many pearls that I'm clutching.
But the weekends are the only time I can get to put hours together as opposed to working with the man here. Okay. Hello, Glenn. How are you feeling? Hope you get to feeling better.
Oh, Swampy.
Aw. So what else
Yeah,
you got
sorry.
going on your channel this
I
week?
would throw my one in there too, Johnny.
Okay.
But okay. So I answered
Sorry,
your
guys.
question. I told you where it's 10 o'clock Mountain, which is noon Central, which is 1 on Eastern for the Crack and Christine Halloween show today. I dropped a short yesterday about what we're bringing for that. I'm working on a short for the Classy Crap auction tonight with Glams and
What?
Johnny, and yeah. So, and that's at 6:30
But Mark,
Central,
don't we have to
7:30
be fancy for that?
Johnny, make sure you got your tuxedo shirt on.
We have it all pressed, ready to go.
We may wear real tuxedos. Who knows?
I got one, but I ain't putting that on. It's too hot for that.
I would almost pay money to see you guys put on real tuxedos.
I have several.
I
Surprise.
might do it on the last one next month, but that'd
Yeah.
be yeah.
Carrie and I would be squealing at each other on the phone.
And what do y'all have? Don't you have a special guest this weekend?
There's Sunday. I have Tooch Man and Aaron, the ephemera guy, as our special guest.
Oh, good, because I need to talk to Aaron about something.
Is Aaron the brooch? Aaron's the brooch hat guy?
Yeah.
Am I
Aaron
correct?
Proctor with the ephemera and the hat, the brooch guy with the hat or something like that. Yeah, long name. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get to feeling better. Hope
Yeah,
you get well soon,
sorry.
Glenn.
Absolutely, Glenn.
Yes, Wonder Woman finally did her first video. It was out yesterday. Y'all can check it out.
Yay, good job. Way to go, Wendy.
We're going to check it out since we're trying to figure out this new TV.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You don't look happy about your new TV, Michael.
Yeah. You know, when you push a button and your TV says smart TV, and then you get ready to hook up all this stuff we needed to hook, because we got rid of the cable on our TV and we're going straight internet. And then you find out
It's a little much for old guys.
Then you find out that your TV isn't quite smart enough and you have to go out and buy a new TV.
My husband always says, well, Dana, you have to be smarter than the phone, or you have to be smarter than the TV. And I'm like, let me tell you something. I don't see that phone or that TV scrubbing out your toilet or cooking you banana bread either. So I'm just saying.
Amen, sister.
And all we've done is push buttons and
More
say,
coffee.
oh,
No, that's all he's done.
like push buttons
But
and say,
he's learning.
why isn't this doing what I want it to do?
Yeah. I'm with you, buddy.
I need to put back my Stewie t-shirt back on that says
What do you
obey me.
Like they're really going to listen to you?
No. Mark doesn't, so why
You
should
can
why
let them
should the
have
TV?
Exactly.
And then you should have seen Mark this morning trying to, because you don't get local.
We do now.
You don't get local with all this stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
So
That's how
then we
that's
had
how
to
they
buy an antenna. So now we got this antenna hanging over the door, and it's like,
No, it's installed now.
oh well,
It's working.
installed now.
It's all good. We got to let that go.
And I was so surprised. this, this,
Let it go,
this antenna
let it
though
go.
actually is really a perfectly good, clear picture. And you know what, Dana? Are you laughing with me or at me?
No, what? Somebody's throwing something. I think I hear my mom calling. Excuse me. That's my mom.
Oh, my mom's calling too, and she's been dead for about 12 years. And she's saying,
it's your mom
I
calling.
told you sometime in your life you're going to meet someone like Dana. Run! Run!
Run, Forrest, run.
Hey, Boo is in the house. Hello, good morning, and welcome, hey, Boo.
Morning, sissy. You can see I put on my favorite drag. It's called, I just drug myself out of bed. I'm like, guys, sorry. It's about
Dana?
to get really, really real.
Dana, does Aunt Boo like die cut Halloween stuff?
I don't know. She's in the chat though. We can ask her. Hey, Aunt Boo, do you like die cut Halloween stuff? I think she likes most of the Halloween stuff.
Right.
Her house is becoming like a crazy Halloween house. It's always so charming in the fall though. She's got like all the candles are perfectly placed. You walk in, it smells like apple spice, and you look around and there's like cute little crafts everywhere. She's got a very charming sense of decor.
Yeah,
I love all Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for pumpkin time.
Me too.
I got to do my pumpkin for
Maggie.
For Maggie. I do one every year. I videoed it last year. Maybe we'll do it again this year.
Do you mean carving one?
No, I do decorations on pumpkins, on live pumpkins.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing them for years and years and years.
That must be hard if they're alive and they got to stand still for a while.
Oh, yeah. Well, the hard thing is, I did sue the lady that we ended up getting the house from.
That's right. Let it go. Let it go.
I made her a pumpkin one year, and she loved it. So I made her one the next year.
Is it paper mache?
No, it's a live pumpkin. So for about 18 years, I made Sue a pumpkin every year. And after about 2 years in, her daughter Maggie said, well, where's my pumpkin?
Oh, boy.
And I did a senior citizens home one time. They had a big open house, one of those fancy schmancy places. And I did 52 pumpkins for this open house that they had.
Wow. Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
And I about lost my mind.
Yeah, don't do maybe that's so many.
Yeah.
Well, I had to.
Because once you do a certain amount, it's no longer fun.
Exactly. It's like
I mean, it sounds like
But they're all decorated differently. But they're Oh, he's got a picture of one.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if it'll translate.
Wow.
Oh my God, Michael! Look at you. That's so creative and pretty. Well, you go, honey.
And the thing about it is it's a real live pumpkin.
Oh, that was 3 years ago.
And if you got it outside on your porch or next to your fireplace, you get it all the way through fall, all the way through Thanksgiving. They're pretty versatile.
And you can eat those seeds, I hear. I mean,
I don't know.
word on the street.
Yeah, you can. I love the smell of pumpkin.
Pumpkin seeds are actually pretty good.
And I love pumpkin pie.
Especially when you roast them.
I've never done well with seeds of any kind.
The weird thing is pumpkin pie. I am literally the least, like, I'll eat Brussels sprouts, spinach. It does not matter. I'll eat any kind of seafood, any kind of anything. But I will not eat pumpkin pie. And I met the only other man in the universe who doesn't like pumpkin pie, and I married him. So my sons would always look forward to Thanksgiving because they could get pumpkin pies from their grandmas, because I would not do it. I would not do it. I'm like, I can't even stand the smell of it.
Don't you love the smell though of pumpkin pie?
No.
It's
What about sweet potato pie?
Sweet potato pie I love. It's the pumpkin smell.
Now, I love pumpkin.
I can eat
Jane
sweet.
wants to know, was that live plants on that pumpkin or was it artificial silk?
The plants are, the decoration is all artificial.
Okay.
You can put it out on your porch, and
it's beautiful. It's so pretty.
Wonder Woman wants to know where hers is at.
Talented and handsome.
One year, right after I got divorced, I'm telling you what, I had no money. Like I have any now, but I had no money, and our church had a fall craft thing. I sold 44 pumpkins in 2 days.
Wow, I can imagine.
Michael, Pam says, whenever you do those, you can go to her. Stacey May does that crafting show every day at 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be fun. You see, I do. These are big pumpkins, but my next door neighbor, Lorna, I do her small pumpkin to put on her desk at work.
So that'd be a good idea to do the online craft, because they do things with crafting live on her show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good
pumpkin.
Get out your hot glue gun and away you go. And the thing about it is you cannot make a mistake on them. And I could get Jen Eads to do a pumpkin, and it would be beautiful.
Amy says,
No Craft
Jen Eads.
Jennifer says she doesn't like pumpkin
pie.
Listen,
either. I love pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice. Yeah.
It's just and it's not. I'm not judging anybody for liking it. You go nuts. Pumpkin season is here, honey.
No, I don't go overboard, but I do like it depending on what it's in. You know.
But yeah,
I tell you what I like. I love the smell of popcorn, but don't force me to eat it.
Yeah.
I love the smell of coffee, but I don't want to drink it.
Okay, that's
I've got this thing about I like, and I hate bananas.
Like he's trying to communicate with me, Johnny. I just know it, but I don't speak his language.
What I do is
I don't like bananas.
Wonder Woman, I'm not crazy about pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Right. I've taken roast a pumpkin in the oven, then I'll take and cook it down. Yeah. But what I do is I make a puree, and then I take and put them in a 16-ounce Ziploc bag, a quart-size Ziploc bag, and I actually use them when I'm baking cakes. Robert, like what it is that I use it as in place of the water as my liquid, and it's basically a sugar-free cake, because I do use Splenda in my pumpkin mixture. And then when I do that, I have it throughout the year, because I don't eat pumpkin spice just during the holiday of fall. I love it all year round. But yeah, I do my own, and I season it the way I want it. I love it.
Stacy said that she could use those dense foam pumpkins. They don't take hot glue as well, for one thing. But see, the pumpkin, you can't tell from what you're looking at, is I take a natural pumpkin and I use fabric paint, and I paint it with a gold fabric paint that is just, so when it's done, it just looks like it's glitter.
Okay.
And then I build on top of that.
It just
another reason why it lasts so much longer.
Not what pumpkin latte.
Because it's like sealed in, and the oxygen doesn't get.
Well, the mistake people make is when they try to decorate a pumpkin and they start drilling holes and stuffing stuff in it. Oh, listen, and the thing about it is they're not that expensive, because if you buy the flowers, a lot of times I buy them at estate sales. I'll see fall flowers and I'll pick them up then. And I go out into all the neighbors' yard, and on my route, these people have the most beautiful, these long pine cones.
Mm-hmm.
And I just say, can I have some of your pine cones? And I'm picking up pine cones. So they're not that expensive to make.
Well, one of the best things too is after each holiday, they're always trying to get rid of their stock to get ready for the new season. That is the best time to clear it out, because sometimes they'll go as high as 75% off just to get rid of it, so they don't have to put it in the back stock. And that's the best time to start picking stuff up even for next year. Because somebody asked me, made a comment, how many of y'all are starting to do y'all Christmas shopping? I'm not starting. I'm done. I already started last year after Christmas.
You and my mother. My mother started buying Christmas, and my grandmother started buying Christmas in January.
Mm-hmm. I started back in December when they go on clearance.
And I think that there's people that are in the reselling community. I think they miss out sometimes because they say, "Well, I'm not going to bring out Halloween stuff until Halloween." A Halloween collector is a Halloween collector year round. A Christmas collector is a Christmas collector year round.
You know, that's a great point too, because even in my antique booth, no matter what I put in there, no matter what holiday, it doesn't have to be around that holiday because it still sells all year round.
And the thing about it is I enjoy going into an antique shop or someone they're doing crafts where they have a small section that is just holiday, and it's Valentine's Day, it's New Year's, but they've got it all in one little area, and it's like, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun for me.
Where I'm at, the lady who owns the place, she has certain rooms that's closed off, and she only opens it one time through the fall around Halloween, and it's by the time you have to be there when she opens it, because that's the only way you can get in there, and nothing is for sale. It's for display only, and that is her collection. So yeah.
Wow, she must have a really great collection. She must have
she's got like 3 or 4 areas where it's strictly closed off with a door. It's not open until she definitely opens it for to go walk through it only. Yeah.
And I don't know about like lambs. Your big thing is clothes and accessories and that kind of jewelry. You don't limit yourself when you're buying for a certain season, do you?
God, no.
You don't wait till August to start buying fall and winter.
No, if
you see something in January that's summer and it's a beautiful piece, you're going to buy it.
Absolutely. If I see something that I know won't sell until next summer and I see it right now, I'll buy it. Absolutely. There's because you never know, not everybody lives in the same climate. Not everybody has the same interests. Not everybody, people go on vacation.
You'll say resort wear you can sell year round.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that, you can't sell a down coat in the middle of July, and I can promise you it's been done. I can swear by that.
This past summer, I sold a Wrangler thick wool, a thick jacket that has the wool inside. I sold that in the summertime.
Sure.
Yeah, you never know. Somebody looking for one last thing. Okay, I want it before I lose out, or that'd be perfect for whatever. Even with the kids.
And the thing about it is if you're shopping estate sales, especially, you're going to have all 4 seasons sitting in front of you.
Yep.
And the thing about it is that gives you the opportunity to focus on quality that you can pass on to someone else at a good price. But the thing about it is that especially when you come across a estate sale where there may be more normal women's sizes, like 14s, 16s, 18s, and it's not all a size 2. Yeah, that's when you snap them up.
Well, one of the things too, I hear a lot of different YouTubers that's doing the YouTube creations on what's reselling, what's not reselling, what not to list, what to list. I stay away from those because for me, I'm going to list anything. If I don't have it listed, it's not going to sell, first of all. But you won't know until you get it listed. And somebody, whether it's from their childhood, they like it, it's their taste, you just never know. So don't judge what others are listing or not listing because of what the season is. I list everything all year round because it sells all year round. You just never know.
Well, just because somebody said, is telling you, wait, don't sell this, that's the experience that they have.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and it's like this is something I've said to people, and I've done this for years because guys, I'm old,
Mm-hmm.
but
What?
I've been involved in the antiques and
Spring
collectibles
chicken.
market and appraisal since the womb, and that's been my life. And the thing about it is that my mother taught me that there's a collector for everything. I don't care. I don't care if you've got 10,000 Avon bottles sitting there. If you love those Avon bottles, buy them because there's going to be a collector out there. And the thing that people are not thinking about right now is that I'm a big proponent on you need to be picking up Avon jewelry. It's no longer created and it's now becoming vintage jewelry, and they're very well made pieces.
And I got a lot of it.
And the thing about it is that everything has its season, but just like clothing, that season comes back.
Turn. Sorry.
And there's always going to be somebody out there that likes the Beanie Babies, that
And Mike, you
likes
have a
the Snow
message here from
Babies.
Aunt Boo, by the way. I don't know if you read it.
Oh, but absolutely. But
But
you know
that
what?
is. She's not wrong.
That is the normal size. I don't care what these people are saying. Oh, I'm a size 6. Bullshit. You couldn't get your ass into a size 14.
Honey.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Excuse me.
But the
You know,
thing
one of
about
the
it
things
is
too,
that,
though,
that you have to be realistic. That the
Yeah.
people that are buying clothing are real people.
Yeah. That's one of the things I don't like when I see on TV all these different commercials. And just recently, I finally get to see where they're finally noticing that not everyone is pencil thin. You know, they're starting to make more videos and live commercials with larger size women. That is the norm. You know, why stereotype thin pencil women when that's not the case, and you're not going to just sell to them. You know, others are wanting to look pretty every day or dress up nicely. You know, not everybody's going to stay around at the house and in their jammies all day long. You know, they're going to get out. So, yeah, I agree. Pajamas is
What is
cracking up.
this getting out thing without your pajamas on that you're speaking of?
Like at Walmart. You go to Walmart.
Just like,
Walmart's a different climate. You go to Walmart and you'll be amazed what you see. But like ladies and women love to get dressed up to go out. They don't have to be just in their pajamas.
And it
or
doesn't
their
matter
shorts.
what size you
And it doesn't
are.
matter what size you are. Yeah, exactly. So that's
All
why
women are beautiful.
Why finally looking at that.
All
Yeah,
women are
seriously.
beautiful and want to be beautiful. I don't care what they
Oh.
say.
All exclusive. Yeah, you
No
got to
wonder
be.
And I
everybody
love
loves
the
guys.
fact I love the fact that there are so many shapes and sizes of people out there.
We're not all
I'm
shaped and
round.
made alike.
You're pear shaped.
How boring would it be if we were all the same? How boring
Yeah.
would that be?
That's true. And the thing about it is that luckily designers now are realizing that
Right?
they've got to be able to appeal to a larger grouping of people, and not
Yeah.
just women, but men also.
Yeah.
And it's you've
Oh,
got
what a
something
sweet
you've got something out there. You've got something out there that is just not Lane Bryant or more woman.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to pay a fat tax anymore. That's lovely.
Nope.
Look your best with what God blessed. I like that. That's cute. I
yeah.
like that. That's sweet.
Amen, Johnny. Yeah, it's true. You know, just yeah. I don't like that stereotype stuff. That's a thing. Who knew? Yeah, I know, right? Hello, Yvonne. Where's she went? Right there. Mom knows treasures. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Yvonne. How are you doing? Good to see you. As Carol says, put a on her.
But
Yeah.
but I'm telling you one other thing that people don't realize is I know we do in our show all the time. We are, and I know Johnny has before, and I think maybe Graham said I've been around. We need to know as a reseller what it is you want as a buyer.
Yep.
And I would say, if you have something in mind that you collect or that you're looking for, please let us know, because we are always on the lookout. And you got to stop and think. You got two folks here from the Midwest, and then you've got, the Easterner.
Well, actually, I'm from the South. Thank you.
Well,
I may live on the East, but I am from the South.
Look what Glams has.
Moo. But the
Hey,
thing
man.
about it is that
She's so
we as
bright. You so bright. You
resellers
gotta wear shades.
are looking to help you find what it is you're looking for. Because I realize
I
a lot
didn't
of
even
people
know.
don't have the time. They don't have a way to get to places. And please let us know what it is in the chat even. Let us know what you're looking for.
Okay, Myra wants, I want $3 million, a 5-bedroom ranch, and a Volvo station wagon. Well, but Myra, don't we all?
Win the lottery.
People in hell want ice water, Myra.
I bought a lottery ticket. I buy these Powerball tickets and I put them in my billfold and forget about them.
Well, you better check because somebody didn't claim one of them that's coming up for expiration pretty soon.
If it's me, we won't be on later today.
Well, you better check.
Is it in Missouri?
On the news, was it Friday? I think it expires at the end of this month for somebody who won a big jackpot.
Is it in Missouri? Because
No, it's always somebody in Florida or California.
Ohio. Why does
Ohio.
Ohio always win the lottery? I know.
Hello, the Bud Files. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Hey, Bud Files.
I think it's Donna Maria that keeps winning this.
That's why you don't see her
And
every
she
now
just
and then.
doesn't tell us.
She's on vacation.
Either that, or it might be Myra, where she's like, yeah, I want 3 million, and she's probably living in like this huge mansion, and she's not letting any of us know. She's like secretly a gajillionaire from lottery.
Oh, well, I think she's probably got David Bromstad on
backstories.
speed dial, where he could help her find her lottery winning home, and that would be the last person I'd call to help me find a house.
Well, everyone, thank y'all so much for coming out and
but
hanging
not a
out with us. Before we get exit,
you,
before we go to today, also don't forget Michael and Mark. Don't forget to announce what you have going on today, and also Glamos before we go ahead and end the show. Because at 9:45, which they should be live by now, is American Honey Tina and Kim Adopted Retrospects. They went live at 9:45. So let's make sure we go and raid them and show them some love and support.
So today we're going to be on Crack and Christine's for a Halloween sale. That's going to start at noon Central, 1 Eastern, 10 Mountain. And then tonight at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern is Classic Crap Auction on Glam's Closet.
Yay!
And then this
Oh, you're done? You're not done?
And then this Sunday, our special guests are Tooch Man and Aaron, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. There we go.
Awesome. Now we're going back over to Glamos.
I'm sorry. I am so easily cracked up. I really, and Myra, you know we love you. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so tonight we have the Classy Crap clothing auction, the last clothing auction of the year on my channel, and that is going to be at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, 5:30 Mountain, 4:30 Pacific, and in Great Britain, 12:30 a.m. So set your clocks and wake up in the middle of the night to come watch. We will have some really lit giveaways, and when you see what's in some of these giveaway boxes, I think you're going to be happy. So please don't forget to come on by, hang out, chat. You know, if you see something that you like, or if you're a reseller, we've got some really, really great deals for you too. And then this coming Sunday, and every Sunday, we have Glama's Closet live brunch on Sundays, where we talk about everything reselling, what's hot, what's not, what's going on with the shipping service, why is USPS so slow? We still haven't answered that one. And that starts at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Hawaii, and 4 p.m. in Great Britain, 2 a.m. in Australia. So that is every week on Sundays. We hope that you can join us. And then keep your ear to the ground, because we do have a listing challenge coming up in October, as well as the very last Classic Crap auction of the year. And that's going to be the Classic Crap All-Stars. So all of the crappy stars are going to be right there with me, and we're going to have a stomping good time.
Also, don't forget, today at 2 o'clock is the Hump Day auction, and then I'll be on with Grandma's Closet this afternoon or tonight. Yes, I will try to get a couple of nuts here and there. I may not be able to get them all like I want, but I'll be trying. Anywho, I will be on at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, 6 Central, and that's the furthest I'm going.
Jennifer says American Honey is not live.
She's not. According to the calendar, she goes live every Wednesday with her and Kim. They promoted it yesterday. Interesting.
Maybe it's on Kim's channel, or
I know Kim did it last week on her channel.
Yeah, well, there's American Honey. No, ma'am.
Yeah, Tina said no, ma'am.
Right here.
Right here.
Do you have the link so we can share you? Because we want to raid you. She can't find it. Tina.
Uh-oh.
Right here. There she is. Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, sweetie.
So are y'all doing a show today at your time or your channel or Kim's? Because that's what I'm promoting, and that's what was on the calendar. So anywho, also don't forget tomorrow morning, Mr. Johnny calendar. Let me go to the calendar because I have you down for 9:45.
Are you in the right month?
Today's date, September the 20th of 2023 at 9:45 a.m. Honey, American Honey, Tina, and Kim. So again, the calendar. All right. Well, if it's wrong, let me know, because that's what I have on the calendar, and that's what I promote when I see it. It is very important you do let me know. And if not, we're going to go to Stacy's live at 10.
That's right. Stacy May.
So yeah, I only go by what I have on the calendar. So if that's the case, I will take it off. My ESP is never turned on. Never. So anywho, with that being said, again, tomorrow we have all Q&A all about Poshmark tomorrow morning with Grandma's Closet. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to a live Posh show in Boston. That'll be my first live in person type event, and I'm going to bring the GoPro. If I can film, I'm going to do it. So anywho, Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? So definitely come and check it out tomorrow. And with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day, and until we meet again later, peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?